The government of Trinidad and Tobago, along with its corporate sector, have once again contributed supplies to the government and people of St. Lucia to assist in its post-trough recovery efforts. On Sunday, January 19, 2014, 6 40-feet containers with relief supplies arrived via the Viewfort Seaport. Supplies donated included building materials such as galvanized, plywood, lumber, and other essentials which included water tanks, mattresses, food items, and water. Captain Neville Wint, Relief Officer of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Management of Trinidad and Tobago, says this contribution was made possible through the collaborative efforts of the government as well as business entities in the Twin Republic.
It's another act of goodwill in collaboration with your assessment from your National Emergency Management Organization. But as the Honorable Prime Minister, as Chair of CARICOM, it is an effort of the government of Trinidad and Tobago, and it's a joint effort of the state and also corporate Trinidad and Tobago, who has also donated some of the relief supplies. I can say the tents came from the tanks came from one of the church-based organizations. And so there is that collaboration between the state and corporate Trinidad and Tobago in giving.
Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Kennedy Anthony expressed thanks on behalf of the government and people of St. Lucia, noting that this is Trinidad and Tobago's 4th consignment of supplies to St. Lucia.
By any stretch of the imagination, this is an enormous contribution. And I really want to thank the government of Trinidad and Tobago. I want to thank the people of Trinidad and Tobago. I also want to thank the corporate sector in Trinidad and Tobago. But importantly, I must thank the men and women who brought the supplies across. In disasters, a country will feel alone. People will feel alone. People will feel dispossessed, those who have lost their properties in particular. They'll feel helpless. Here, we have seen that our people have summoned the will to rebuild. But the most important thing is that they don't feel alone. They know that the region has come to their support, come to their assistance, come to their aid. That strengthens their resolve, strengthens their ability to respond to the crisis that they face, individualized as it may be. And so I just want to tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago that the supplies that their government have made available to us, supplies that the corporate sector have made available, supplies that individuals have made available to us, it's not just helping people in a physical way, but it is helping them in an emotional way.
Honorable Alva Baptist, Minister for External Affairs, as well as Mr. Andrew George from the National Emergency Management Organization were on hand to receive the supplies. The supplies have been handed over to NEMO for distribution according to the Needs Assessment Report. From the Office of the Prime Minister, this is Jadia Jean-Pierre Emmanuel reporting.